So Mia has access to A rank weapons now. That makes me happy. Okay, so it's not a ballista, but rather hold on. There we go. That's a catapult, not a ballista. It's confusing. I'm going down. Okay, yeah. That's a catapult, I don't have to worry about that. That's a catapult, I don't have to worry about that. It's just a ballista, so I have to worry about that like I do any other ballista. The main thing here are these rocks. As you saw before, these rocks are dropped and you take damage from them. Damage is rather inconsequential. No, I mean, it's 10 damage, it's pretty consequential. But I have pretty beefy units right now. Rayson is going to be troubled by it. It only has 25 HP. Bryce has 40 and Soren has 30. Like, everyone can take 3 hits except for Rayson. And be okay. This HP is? So the same HP and like defense as Soren. Why would anyone ever? Okay. So beyond the ballista and the rocks, just charge. In fact, it might be a good idea to draw some of these attacks out first, and then charge. Because you don't really know where they're gonna go. It's better to just let it happen. It's my strategy for my characters now. Ike is A rank, I can't do anything about that. Boy, I've got to get at least B rank. And then work on axes. Rom, I can work on both of them now. I gotta get you to B rank as soon as possible. A little bit more for A rank, and I can use silver blades. Oh, I forgot to get rid of Nihil. Oh well. I can use silver lances now, that's pretty good. Same as always. So like everyone's pretty good A rank. Yes. Everyone's getting pretty close to the A rank, except for you. Soren's never gonna get there. I'm almost there. I may want to consider. Oh, whatever. I'm just going. So I kind of want to split my team up into 2. If at all possible, bait this guy out. Oh shit, that's really long. I can send Marcia up here and probably try to deal with this guy. Because this guy is going to be a problem really quickly. I can have her go now. And he's right here. I've only got 2 characters to deal with that. While I'm dealing with that though, this thing's raining down on me, so I can't send Jill in there. I don't know. I think I'm gonna risk it. Shit. Did I've got some blizzard left, so I can use it to kill this guy and get the purge. That's not really good. Okay. It still doesn't kill, but I've got the killer bow, so it might. Oh, damn it. Is this a kill? It's not. Nephenie's not really playing out as well as I thought she would. Let's just slow down. So I should split up the party. Let's send Braum over this way. too far, I believe. I wonder why guys don't really bounty for that. Let me kill this guy. What do you need more of? Yeah, probably almost A rank spears. Should have done the spear here actually. It's a 60% chance here. It's not very high enough, I guess. Just don't send my squishies there. 2, 3, 2, 3. Let's send her over here. We have a hand axe. Steel bow, damn it. Her up here. Probably him this way. I am gonna get hit by a lot of rocks. This is exactly what I wanted. Grr, so you've made it this far, have you? Prepare to be sent down screaming. Just right here, dude. Relax. That's the least of my work. Okay, so that happened. Good thing I sent Rice down the middle. This might be a death on me, actually, if I'm lucky. Yeah, so I'm just not going to care about these and just deal with them as they come. See, it is pretty major damage, but it's spread out. It's only one, so I can just deal with it. Okay, she still has some health left. Oh, and this is terrible. I can take advantage of it if she survives and can do the boss fight without getting hit. I think she'll be attacked by everyone at this point. If she can dodge attack, that'd be awesome. Oh, thank you! Fantastic. Okay, so, yeah, this is fine. Just need the strength. Yeah, if I just deal with it in this turn, I don't have to deal with it for the rest of the game. I'm paranoid now. As I well should be. Okay, so I'm fine. If I can survive this... Shit. Not even enough damage to be worthwhile. This is much better. I can do like 23 with this. What's that? Oh, that was just the holding action. Actually, place position. But I'm sure it's pretty much. Actually, kind of banking on all these attacks hitting. It's really bad. Let's try to get as high as possible, yeah. Shit! Why is her accuracy so terrible? Why is Steel Lance the most accurate attack? Why is he double attack? Let's soar in here with Lizard if things go south. Which they might. So you're Shaharam's daughter? You may ride a wyvern like a father. You know nothing of a true knight's faithfulness. Coin flip, coin flip, coin. Oh. Gather as many fools as you like. Your weakness cannot survive. No one on this earth can understand the might of our king. I got luck. That's straight up luck right there. Straight up luck. No one has good magic. She got hit. I want to do this, but it's not enough damage. So good thing I've been trading swords. Funny thing is that the steel blade has more attack power than any other sword besides the silvers, and more accuracy than any other besides the irons. Maybe the silvers. Silver blade has terrible accuracy. That's funny. Eesh. I think I have a better chance with this, honestly. So that's like the main advantage of sword masters right there. They do terrible damage. Whatever damage they do can be modified with that crit. Right now this side. Nope. That is an issue. Shit, really? Tree's running low in health. I don't know if I want to do this. Not that great. Yeah, that was kind of complicated. I wasn't. I'll take it. Wonderful. Yeah, this is the problem right here. Dodge this. I believe. Okay, I think we can take the next hit or two. Just fine. I don't think anyone else can reach you. Later. Alright, Neff. See what you can do. Ah, so close. Okay, gotta be really careful. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know why Ballista Jill has suddenly become a lot more awesome. Okay. Now Nephilim needs to be healed, Soren needs to be healed, Racing needs to be healed. I have 3 healers. At full health, you're at full health, you're at full health. Physic. You need to be here. No getting around that. You need to be healed, you need to be healed. You need to be healed. Never really do, but it's tough. Not tough. Yeah, it should be everyone that's really low. Great. Another shitty level up from the rice. Can't get that, right? Not even close. Okay, so third here. Just kill him with Void. Just damage him greatly with Void. Still want axe higher than lance if at all possible. Lance is more guaranteed. Alright, someone just messaged me. Sorry. Sorry about that. This guy's gonna be less of a problem than this guy. This guy is almost dead. I'm sure I can kill them both. That's not well guaranteed. I'm sure this one will. Okay. Crit. That's a problem. Don't have enough units! That's a guaranteed kill. Very unprofessional of me. I apologize greatly. Fuck it. Okay, nothing to worry about there then. I have a hammer in it. I want to say these brave weapons are really good. Probably Mia with a brave weapon is going to be great. throw can get right to Mia. Missed. Oh, you can get right to Mia too. Charge tank. I like silver weapons. Yeah. Yeah. This is fast though, she won't get double. I need some help there. Does it matter? I healed everyone. Only one person, that's fine. Just not miss, and I'll be happy. Thank you. Yeah, go all the way down, so... I was going to say so my Sia can get you... and hit and run you guys. Get that, right? I am going to do this. I can recover 43 HP. If I'm going to heal her anyway, I may as well get her some HP to recover. I'm gonna keep her there because she needs to get there. Just gotta give her a kill. We need the experience more. We can catch up, right? Everyone knows it's a slow poke. More dodging, that's never bad. So that's that side. Anyone here really need healing? Not really, but... So I can deal with a couple of guys at once. Nine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oops. Shit, wrong weapon. Did it backwards again. I should have done Marcia back there. Yeah, I want to get rid of the flyers now because they're quite a pain. You see what I'm doing to them, right? I wish I could support these two. Almost out of Uh-oh. Oh. Crit rates are low enough that they're always exciting for me. I used to think low crit rates were dumb. You know what? They are dumb, actually. They're exciting, sure, but I prefer reliable. Damn it. Ten HP is probably going to come in handy. This chapter is tough. I really am having to think of each move. Eesh. Better send my flyers down, actually. It's gonna be a problem. Damn it. It's just expected. It's good that someone bugs it. Okay. First of all, the animation. Yes. Yes. Turn down. Good. I really should have given him another bow. Oh, good. That's the one that I want him to get. Yeah, so this is why I wanted to kill the flyers first. Look how annoying they are. Take advantage of him very well, can I? That's going to be a bit important right there. He's further away, he's going to be more annoying. Oh! He has been pretty slowly. Okay, double attack. I double attack a sword master. Sure, let's do this. Things with sword mastery and gains on defense. I don't have to gotta worry about you. I gotta heal you. He's got lower health and higher max HP. That's in the middle of everywhere. Just reinforce this position right there. Gains a bit more HP. Nearly enough. This is quite dangerous. I'd be able to shove or rescue. I'm getting a few level ups lately. Not particularly good. It doesn't matter because I did it anyway. This one can't swoop around and get all my guys. Okay, so 26. If I attack now, he's going to counter-attack next turn. Let's not do it with her. But let's yes do this. Sweet. Yeah, I have 20 more evasion with this. What's odd though, I thought I gave Nephany a lot of bonus experience and babied her a lot. More speed is good, I prefer more defense. That's about what I expect. Ooh. Oh shit. weapons at least. Yeah, so it's not gonna be very nice. Especially once your wrath kicks in. That was actually fine. I think I might just have to swoop away. Oh, you're dead. Damn. So quite a few to kill, to get through. I love anti dodge, I speed anti dodge. Tiger means good dodge. Dodge tiger, please. Fuck. Got a crow left. Crow's gonna hit. Go to someone else. Good. Really good. Not much to say about this side, right? Potentially do something there. There's no more archers out here. No one else can use a ballista. Oh. Let's get out of here. Here. So I can just go like this. That's a ridiculous amount of time to wait. Fuck, I hit too many times at once. Damn. I guess every attack is a risk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've learned nothing. Hopefully this gives me silver swords pretty soon. Silver swords soon. It should be over pretty soon. Oh, I've got to kill him. Going that way? Come on. I put it over here to speed things up, not slow them down. That's one way to do it. Whose axe? Whatever shall I do? Ah, damn, didn't get there in time. Oh. Okay. I can deal with that. Pretty low accuracy attack. This is about where Jill should be. Should be pretty strong, but not very accurate. Needs to skill up some more. Silver axes, baby. I do need more silver axe users. Any silver axe users. Alright, I'll go over a little bit. Oh, she can just go all the way, can't she? Nice. She's not as fast as I thought she was. Oh, cool. What's rank yet? A rank? Can I utilize that? Oh, I think I can. Put him there. Ooh, there. Or there, yeah. Move him there. Up front. Favoritism! Having a flying singer is so awesome. I don't think anyone needs heals, so I'm gonna smite people. Smite, it's not really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, No, that's 6. 7. We can go one more and get this guy. You don't need weapon experience, you do. You can kill him in one hit. Okay, 2 chances. We've got this. I'm quite aware of that. Let's up a bit. Because he would be fighting at a disadvantage against this guy. Oh, lost weapon experience makes me sad. I'll get some against this guy. Looks like there's one more turn left. One more move left. Another guy to finish off. Seven turns. I think that's the exact number I need to get full bonus experience. Did A rank yet? You just got B, didn't you? If she just got B, it'll take a while yet for A. Maybe she just got A with lances. I win. That was some sloppy playing on my part, though. A couple of close calls. Is this a lot of them? Looks like there were more of them from down there. Looked like there were more of them. Oh. Now we've got you! Eat rock! Eat rock! Pretty clever. Whee! Above us! Look out! Like how the other guy just looks the wrong direction. Need a hand? Fine, you came. Well met, Raisin. And well met to the rest of you as well, warriors of Crimea. How'd you come to be here? I thought I'd help you wipe out Dayan. It's good news for us, but has something happened? Why did you suddenly decide to help? I asked for his aid. We must defeat King Dayan. To that end, the more powerful we are, the better. Yes? So that's the story, is it? It's true that Raisin requested my aid. However, that's not the only reason that I'm here. Get too flamboyant, I think. What is it? In a moment. First, let us meet with the King of the Lions. He awaits us at the foot of the mountain. Understood. Come on, everyone. Let's get off this peak and take a rest at the bottom. King Kagnagus, it's an honor to see you again. First, let me offer you my congratulations. You've made quite a triumphant return, Princess Alencia. Thank you. Allow me to express my gratitude for having the Kingdom of Gallia fighting at our side. Your presence filled me with strength. During this short interim, we've managed to turn the tide of the war. To be honest, I'm quite surprised. Try to make my voice as deep as possible. Oh. I didn't come this far on my own. My Lord Ike and his brave companions were with me. It was only with the support of many that I was able to return home. Yes, my reports cover most of that. Everything had happened in Benyon, and in Dayan as well. As for that, that's it. Kingalia, Princess of Crimea. Eh, eh, kind of like this? Is this his voice? It sounds right. I apologize for interrupting the festivities. There's something that I must discuss with you. Would you gather over there? Something like that? Is that right? This group contained the people who were at the heart of the last battle, correct? Yes, it is. What about those two children? Surely they weren't involved. Children? This is Soren. It's my tactician. This is my sister, Mist. Before we begin this war console, there's something I need to share with all of you. It's a story that involves my parents as well. I've kept most of it hidden from my sister, but I feel this would be a good chance for her to hear it, so I asked her to join us. Understood. Go on. It all begins when we met Princess Alencia and escorted her to the forest of Gallia. And that is everything I know. Father, is that how... Well, it's not true, is it? Mist, do you want to leave? No, I'm alright. Just a little confused. Mist. That's the whole of it, eh? But this wasn't ever just a dispute between Crimea and Dayan. There was something else at play the entire time. What could King Ashnar's ultimate goal possibly be? He has risked everything, even surrendering his own country. 20 years ago, even before he became king, he tried to release the Dark God from within the medallion. However, he was thwarted by the actions of Grail and Elena. What matter of being is this Dark God? What would happen if he was freed from his prison? I fear the world will once again be beset by a natural calamity, much like it was 800 years ago. At that time, all the world, save Tellius, was drowned beneath the seas. That is a true story? I thought it was nothing more than a fable. I have living proof. Goldoa's King Degnisi. King Degnisi. He and two other heroes fought alongside the goddess herself to defeat the Dark One. King Goldoa was one of the legendary heroes? He's still alive. The Black Dragon King is a living fossil, as stubborn as anything else alive. He's been trying to control the rest of us for years, and he always says the same thing. Do not fan the flames of strife. As long as Loren's medallion exists, we must never begin a war that engulfs the entire continent. Never begin a war. It's possible. Perhaps there is more than one way for a Dark God to gain its freedom. Oh, aren't you the clever one? That's just what the Black Dragon King says. Yet, the truth of that is unknown. There's a war going on right now, where the Dark God's nowhere in sight, is it? Could it be? I think I may finally know Ashnar's intentions. Really? King Goldoa said that a conflict which engulfs the entire continent would free the Dark God from the medallion. Let's assume that the war would have an effect on the medallion no matter where it was, or who possessed it. And let's also assume that the King of Dayan thinks this as well. You hear him now. Where is a tender for the blaze I need? Answer to this question proved to be an easy one, but he had to find a way to test his theory. So, he attacked neighboring Crimea. It had to be Crimea. Benyan was too big, too powerful. Dayan would have lost. Crimea, however, is a country known more for its scholarship than its military strength. Dayan probably felt that a surprise invasion would let him win while taking minimal casualties themselves. They were right. Crimea was easy prey. King Grimon was also friendly toward Laguz. I imagine this, too, influenced Dayan's decision. If things went well, conflict would be enough to engulf Crimea's ally, Gallia. The fires would spread. There's Crimea, Gallia, and eventually Benyan as well. Dayan's power would increase, and strife and discord would spread across the land, eventually reaching the lost medallion. So you believe King Dayan's goal is to awaken the Dark God after all? very least, is one of his ambitions. There can be no mistaking that. Which means that our plan to attack him at the capital fits right into his strategy, doesn't it? It's a trigger he needs to break the Dark God's bond. Even if that's true, we can't stop now. The war has gone too far for that. We have to smash Dayan to the end its menace once and for all. Burrow every one of them and finish it. Agreed. That's the only plan that makes any sense. If we only have the medallion with us. What is it, Raisin? Is there a way to avoid all this? We, that is, the Lieutenant of Leyran, have a gift. Through the power of the Slumber Gauger, we have the ability to suppress the chaotic energies of the Dark God in the medallion. But even if a massive battle occurred, if it were in my possession, I might be able to... I'm so sorry. Because of my carelessness that the medallion was lost in the first place. Mist, I told you it wasn't your fault, didn't I? You were never careless, Mist. I know. I had the medallion next to you at all times. You told me it was a keepsake for your grandmothers. Keepsake of your mothers. And you always took good care of it, didn't you? That's why it's not your fault. So please don't punish yourself anymore, alright? Miss Alencia. She's right. Besides, the Dark God could be released no matter where the medallion is. So it's nothing to worry about. Thank you, Renoff. I'm glad that a Dark God being released to destroy the world is nothing to worry about. Alright, it's time for you to hear what I have to say. Grayson! Yes? I'm sorry. What? Leanne's been kidnapped. It may have been by Dayan's hand. That can't be. Why would Leanne be taken? The release of Gauger can only be sung by a girl in... the girl Latina, right? Ashnard doesn't know that. Oh no. What a mess. It can ever be clear and simple, can it? Ooh. Lots of dialogue. I guess there's always lots of dialogue. The valley amidst the Marhut Range, Ike and company are reunited with King Cognagus of Thalia. King Tabarn of Phoenicius also arrives, and brings with him a disturbing tale. His words serve notice. There is no time to waste. The final showdown with Ashnard is coming. Between the forces of King Cognagus grants them, before returning home and the soldiers King Tabarn brings, the Crimean army possesses 3 times the fighting power that it did when it left Benyon. Even so, Dayan forces encamped in the capital are strong, rested, and comparable in numbers. In addition, the road to the final confrontation is blocked by 2 formidable obstacles: Fort Penel and Nados Castle. How these 2 tests are faced will mightily affect the course of war. Chapter 26. Clash! Crimea Castle. I see. So Crimea and Gallia have finally joined forces, have they? Half-breeds and humans fighting side by side. How sweet! In addition, it seems the incident with the Heron Princess has brought more Phoenicians to the struggle as well. Oh, so the Hawk King is getting involved, eh? Which means that the Crimean army's strength of arms is all but equal to our own, growing daily. Of course, pathetic ragged brand is still no match for our superior leadership in Skull. Things are getting interesting, are they not? But I am still unsatisfied. Divide our army into 2 battalions, and send one to meet the Crimeans. Who will be in charge of that battalion? Bertram. Bertram? Does that bother you? Well then, perhaps I should lead it to you and see what happens. You believe I would betray you? I believe your heart has considered it. early in jest. I will divide our forces and see that they march to meet Mia under Bertram's command. Is this satisfactory? I leave it to you, good Sir Knight. One other thing, Your Majesty. In my absence, did you order the death of Aina? Oh yes, her. I'd forgotten about that one. I lost all interest in her when she failed to hold the Daemon's capital, you know. I've no use for failures. Yes, I remember it now. I ordered General Petrine to take care of her. Another failure under my command. I told Petrine that if the task was beyond her, capturing Aina would be enough. I see. Why do you ask? According to one of General Petrine's men, they have indeed captured Aina, but with the General's death, they're unsure what to do with her. That was one of Petrine's better qualities. He always did follow orders. Well, what do you intend to do? I wish to receive your instructions. Do you still wish to see her killed? Or have you changed your mind? Do as you will, I care not. However, do now bring her into my presence. That one is near. Ajahn seems to grow restless. As you wish. Everyone seems to be here. Go ahead, Soren. You can begin now. Very well. Please look at this map. The current position of our army is here in Mahart Range. Between us and the capital, there are two large outposts of enemy troops. Fort Pinel and Nados Castle. Both holds were built to guardian our fair land. Oh, but now Dayan rules them both, and knows this. With rations set, they could hold out for a year. Say what you will of Dayan and her foul plans. One must admire her skill in things of war. Come now, Bastion. Would you praise our foe? I do but speak the mean of it, good sir. The truth is harsh, but lies would be worse still. Would you two please shut up? Please! Sheesh. Pinel and Nados are fairly close to one another. I doubt they would expect us to attack both at once, but that seems to be a waste of our strength. We wouldn't want to get ambushed from the rear when attacking. We cannot divide our army, but we could send a small force to attack the base with the weaker defenses and keep it occupied. At the same time, the main army can focus on the other one and capture it. I see. But which one has more soldiers? That would be Fort Pinel. Very well. Then the main army will lead an assault on Fort Pinel. Meanwhile, I'll take my army and a force of unit or so of galleons and set out for Castle Nados. We'll launch an attack, and when they come to meet us, we'll retreat. Then we'll attack again. That'll keep them busy. That should give us the time we need. Take care of the front by day's end. Let's go capture a fort. Settled then. Only 10 levels, only 300 bonus experience. Yeah, of course it's a Marcia. It's probably going to tell me how to complete the chapter. General, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, what is it? I'd like your advice on something, sir. Let's say I was faced with an undefeatable enemy. In that case, what should I, as a weaker fighter, do? Should I try to avoid slowing down the other better fighters and retreat? Or do I sacrifice myself and try to at least land a single blow on the opponent? If it's an enemy general, or just someone that's far too strong for you, there's no need to get yourself killed. But I don't want you to simply run away, either. Study the enemy first, and see if retreating is your only option. I'd like you to do that much, at least. Study the enemy? That's right. What type of fighter is he? What type of weapon is he using? Things like that. If you can learn to do that, you can determine how best to engage your opponent. Those are the very core of combat fundamentals, aren't they? I'm a dang fool. Could be... I think all my trouble started because I wasn't paying enough attention to the basics. You've given me something to think about, and some hope too. Thank you, sir. You're the smartest generalist ever. What a brave little fella. Barnes' voice is hard. Are we leaving now? Yep. We're going to do some reconnaissance and tease those Zanes a bit. Good luck. You don't need luck when you're as tough as me. Barn, about... Hasten, no. I truly am sorry. Leon's kidnapping is completely my fault. It's not your fault. Please don't apologize. I know Leanne is alive. These battlefields are filled with chaotic energy, but I can still sense her. It's faint, but I know it's Leanne. Which is all the more reason for us to hurry. There may be other ways to finish this, but crushing Dayan is the surest. Agreed. Mason, is this mysterious power that you use to sense Leanne something only herons possess? It's not something any of the up clans have, that's a certainty. It's not true, Debarn. Power may differ in potency between us, but all Lagoos have it to some degree. Huh. So it's just that my sense isn't developed, is that it? The power is distributed among something like this. Among the bird tribes, it's very strong in the heron clan. Among the beast tribes, I've heard it's most developed in the cat clan, not as strongly as the herons. As for the dragon tribes, let's say they may be equal to or even surpass the strength of the herons. Even though I know that all the Lagoos were not alike, there were even more differences than I'd imagined. But I should have told you that. Once we trained, we don't look alike, do we? Good point. Enough pleasantries. It's time for me and my men to take wing. Right, see you later then. Brian, may the fortunes of war be with you. And you as well. Don't try anything too dangerous. Grayson? My apologies, Ike. Though I knew this was coming, it's still difficult. Don't apologize. Nothing left to prove to me. Finally! Grayson! Here, Ike. Do you wish to talk strategy? Yes, your participation in the next few battles will be critical. How are you feeling? Well, I found that the negative energy wasn't so bad when I fly. Even feeling a breeze can be a big help. I can hold up, don't worry about me. I look tired, exhausted even. I think I know how King Cornelius must feel. I'm sorry for pushing you like this. Saying so is an insult. I choose to be here. Look, that's not what I meant. I apologize. I know that you hate having people fuss over you, it's just... Like? Be quiet. If you were anyone else, I'd punch you in the nose and make you quiet. Oh, easy, Raisin. It's not necessary. Hey, I didn't think that herons could attack. I know how to punch! Although, yes, I suffer more damage than my target. What? When I bashed Duke Nuss's face, he only suffered a bloody nose, but it cracked the bones in the back of my hand. Holy. Indeed. But it felt good, right? Oh yeah. Come on! Now do managing off-screen once again. Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about this. Lord Ike. Silencia. Huh? What's going on? Why are you dressed like that? I thought to join you on the battle lines. Is that a Pegasus? Where did you get that? He belonged to my great-grandmother. I'm a bit nervous about riding him, but I'm going to try nonetheless. I appreciate your desire, but your retainers would never allow it. Will they? As for that... Do you agree to do this, Jeffrey? No, personally. I'm against it, but she is a princess, and it is her wish. I can do nothing. The princess's great-grandmother was a Benyon Pegasus knight of some renown before marrying into House Crimea. Princess Silencia herself is skilled at both riding and swordsmanship. As a child, she was granted permission to train in case a need of her fight ever arose. Behold the Pegasus in uniform, all treasures of our House Crimea fair. We did fear much that we would never see a chance to use them in the proper stead. O muse of fire, I cannot find the words. Behold a light that dares to shame the sun. Our princess, clad in raiments fair and fine, gives courage, love, and vigor to our cause. surprised you were able to hide armor and a flying horse from the Daean army. Ahem. Prince Rinning foresaw a time when the princess would need them, and bade us convey them from the palace. Prince Rinning's thoughts were always of the princess, even in his life abandoned him. Be true to your heart and live life as it dictates. Those were his final words to her. Lord Uncle was always the one person who understood me best. Even though I'm dressed like this, I have no experience and do not expect to fight as well as the rest of you. But this constant waiting behind and doing nothing, it sets my heart beating with such unease that I fear it may burst. Even if I cannot fight, I can use a staff to heal the wounded. If I could save just one soldier, it would mean so much to me. Please, my Lord Ike, I promise to obey orders and stay out of harm's way as best as I can. Lord Ike, I will take responsibility and guard the princess. It is her heartfelt wish. It is not something that I can allow or disallow. It is my employer. If this is what the princess wants, all I can do is comply. You told her not to fight in Chapter 7! Don't you do that to me! Careful, will you? Oh, thank you so much. Let us go forth like a sunlight at the dawn. Valencia fights and Crimea wins the day. Lots of emojis. I want that helmet. Ike, there are more enemy soldiers than we expected. Just from what I can see now, there are double our numbers. We must assume that the fort houses many more troops. This may prove to be a long battle. Even if they have 20 times their numbers, we must overcome them. In this war, there can be no retreat. Anyway. Come on! The trouble with her is that she starts at level 1. Promoted, but still level 1. Only has 18 attack power. Compare that to Marcia. But she does attack twice. The reason why this isn't really that good is because she has half the attack power of everyone else. Everyone else has defense. But even if she quadruple attacks, she's still probably not doing nearly as much damage as anyone else. Makes her weaker than Mia, even. As for her healing, she only has 12 magic. That's fine with men, which I mean she covers 32 HP. But besides that, she's not really all that good. Maybe if you train her up, but even then I don't think it's gonna happen. Still, if you have no healer, that's what bring her 19? That's kind of funny. Okay, well, I'm not bringing you. I'm gonna bring you. So I'm gonna have to look through this and see who I want to bring. Come on, bring you. Yeah, I'll do this off screen. What chapter is this? 26. Ooh. Miss needs to be B-rank swords in this chapter. Damn.